we're only one generation removed, potentially no generation removed from police officers that have been some of the most wicked police officers in some of these small towns. I remember my father told me about his friend. He said that he pulled up in a town and he's in a Mercedes. So, black guy in a Mercedes. Guy pulls him over and, he's a proud black man. So he got his papers, he owns his car, he makes his money. And so it's kind of like a sheriff or deputy, something, not a cop. So when you're dealing with a sheriff or deputy or something and that's who's pulling you over, say a prayer. So they asked him for his papers. He gave him his papers. The guy asked him to step out the car. He said, what am I getting out the car for? He said, just step out the car, please. He said, I'm not getting out the car. He reached through the window and grabbed him out the car.
Right.
And, how many times we've already seen it on camera, which is why we're we look at a global audience and call a global audience to witness the events that have happened and that will happen, because that instance, that encounter is what I see happening again. I see it happening, but not in small towns anymore. Because if you don't have any threat of prosecution, we already know there are bad cops out here. We have family that are cops. We love our cops. We love our law enforcement. We wouldn't be safe without them.
Right.
But it would be disingenuous and an outright lie to say that we don't have people with anger problems, emotional problems, hate, racial bias,